Alright! Hello, hello! Am I live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Alright. What's up, everybody? Oh, I forgot to ping on Discord, actually. Best of 10 today? Alright. I was notified this a little late. I think it was like 2 days before this actual thing. But hey, man. We got it. We got a best of 10. It's going to be Reunkyou versus Black Sheep. I forgot, like, is it Black Sheep? I forgot, like, how to pronounce his name. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me just like make an announcement right now for all right. What's up, Aris? What's up, Axel? What's up, Magnet? What up? What up? Deck lists are on the pin post. So both of them are Abyss. Banger. So this is CRN Reunkyou. And then the other one is I think Black Sheep. Bam. Oh, hold up. All right, they're starting already. Oh. All right, so let me just introduce them real quick, I guess. Hey. First off, you have the first off we have like Black Sheep, who is like an STO run-up in 2025, one of the fastest nightmares to beyond. Alright? And then we also have Reunkyou, which is a pro player from Korea, which was also #1 Abyss craft at some point. So yeah, both players actually are whatchamacallit. Really, both players are like ladder demons basically, yeah. Oh wait, I think I've seen this guy's list hovering on Twitter. Actually, yeah. So this is like Milteo, right? You guys are probably aware of this guy's list floating around on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. Evo versus Milteo. I think this should be like, I don't know. This looks like a hand check personally. Like the way it looks like. It's like there's no on-hand healing, I think, for Black Sheep. So I think Milteo, as long as he denies drain, it should be something that he could like easily win. Like an issue with like Evo Abyss, I think, is the lack of wards, which is one of the reasons why I was actually considering mode Abyss in case the environment is filled with heat. With a Milteo. But if you look at this list, actually, wait, hold up. Black Sheep's list has 2 supplicants, meaning he does have on-hand healing. Yeah, 2 supplicants. This is SBO. No, this is not SBO. This is these are players from SKO and STO. All right. So it looks like the first 5 games are going to be the Milteo list. Reunkyou going first, which means Black Sheep has Prio 4. Like Prio, like Evo Prio for 5 games. Let's see who is the better Abyss. Bob with a beard versus Bob with a mustache. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. Bob with a beard versus Bob with a mustache. Alright, alright. The first bat has been evolved. Why do I feel like every single evolve from Black Sheep here is gonna be bats? Ooh, Milteo in hand. Interesting. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bat swooping, that's for sure. Wow, 6 damage in 1 turn. 3 mana, 6 damage, by the way. Ole. I mean, 3 play points. So this looks like Reunkyou setting up for Milteo, which means I don't know. Maybe you use Supplicant Heal here. I mean, that's the only play I think that's good. Could also just draw first. That's another thing. I think he's thinking of using Coin here and using Zombie and Supplicant. And then Fedial healing the next turn. That's what I think. The issue, I guess, for Black Sheep here is, since he runs Lulumi, the Fedial only heals for 3, I think, right? But since we are in the official, like, thingy, yeah, we can see his reanimate pool. He does have Lulumi. Oh, looks like he did coin Belial plus the zombie here. Ooh, super evolved hit for the Milteo. He coined the zombie just to like get 1 more damage. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh wait, no Milteo though. Here from Reunkyou. Looks like he's gonna do the Odin while he has the chance. He keeps the zombie alive here, and I understand that because Milteo is going to be able to do 1 more damage because there's a zombie. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, Neon only heals for 2. Yeah, looking rough right now for Black Sheep. Yeah, this looks kind of horrible. Evil Prio isn't Black Sheep, but I don't think he can even like. I don't think even do anything. Okay, smart. Okay, that's really smart from Black Sheep. He denies the super evil hit from Reunkyou. Oh my god, he got the dog one before the super evolve hit. That's actually so big for a Reunkyou here. He got the dog one before the first super evil. You know the first thing that's gonna happen here is probably super evil bat. The moment he gets a token, right? Lulumi here? Okay, Lulumi here allows a super evil bat at least, right? At the bare minimum. Super Evil Bat. Super Evil Bat. Don't make me that yen. I wonder if he's gonna hold it though. I don't think so. 14 HP? I don't think that's very comfortable, dude. Ayo. So he is going to super evolve the bat with which activates the dog. The hand of Reunkyou. Reunkyou has a lot of damage right now. Does he have it though? He has 6. He has 11 damage on just 5 mana used, by the way. 11. And it doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to, like, you know. Yeah. Now I understand why mode works better versus Milteo. It's literally the warding. There's no walls. Typically, right? Decks like Altenia. I mean, like decks like Evil Forest. Decks like what's another good example? Sword. Mode Abyss. They have options for wards. Yeah, Evil Abyss doesn't really have options for wards in this matchup. Maybe a Congregant, but right? Is he gonna use both? No shot. That is very surprising. To be perfectly fair, he does, whatchamacallit, he does have like Sandal Fawn. I tried mode in the early expansion. My Lisamo can handle early aggression. Oh, really interesting. Like, based on my experience, ours, like, early aggression was actually, like, wasn't a problem with Mode Abyss on my end. Just because, like, I guess I was getting lucky. Because I keep getting the 3 mana dog on the mulligan. So every time they would play 1/1s, I would just, like, whoop, slash, right? Milteo is 1 off lethal. I think that's like damage on board is 1 plus 6 plus 5. So that's 12. No, that's lethal, no? Wait, he has lethal. Yeah, he has lethal. 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. No, the plus 1 is from the plus 1 is this. The plus 1 is the... Yeah. The plus 1 is from the amulet. That's exact lethal. Wow, he counted all of that. Wow. That is actually such a... That lethal was so accurate. That lethal is so accurate. Yo, Maxi Bon! Maxi Goat! Yo, dude, did you qualify? Nah, I don't have to ask that, right? Right! Yo, dude, thanks how should raid, man. Thanks how should raid. We are covering the best of 10 series right now. It's an Abyss Mirror. 6-0, you already know. Yes, sir. That's my goat right there. I thought you were gonna play Amulet, man. I thought you were gonna play Amulet. I was surprised. Like, that's why when we met and we did like Evil Force Mirror, I was giga surprised. I was like, wait, what? This guy's a believer in this too? How was this view? I got DQ'd, homie. I got DQ'd. Hey, at least I got to experience one of the funnest mirrors I've had in a while. Yeah. Like, I actually got to fight like Maxibon today on the Evil Force mirror. That was actually the funnest mirror I played. And of course, like, I didn't know it was the funnest mirror that I played ever. Because during the moment, because it was in the moment. And I was like, You last second decided Forest? Oh, really? Interesting. Like, it was the only list that I had like a perfect record on. That's why I went with it. I think like before SVO started, when I practiced it, like literally nothing was beating it. Nothing was beating that forest list. Alright, speaking of beating, looks like we got like an early Bibate here from Mr. Black Sheep. Dude, back-to-back games, he got like both Belial and Sandy early like this. There's a good reason why. Oh my god, he also got the Armis. Armis actually, whatchamacallit? Armis actually has no out for this matchup, but it's also the matchup where it's the least safe to do. I got lazy, forgot to register. Really? What the hell? But yeah, yo, whatchamacallit? Reunkyou is Milteo. Milteo is whatchamacallit? Reunkyou is Milteo, and then Black Sheep, which is the guy above, is Evo. If you guys wanna see their deck list, go click on the pinned comment on the chat, both on YouTube and Twitch. Yo, S-Wolf, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Who are the players? Reunkyou is basically SKO player, Korea Pro Team, yeah. Which had this like moment where he reached rank 1. He reached rank 1 Abysscraft, and then we have Black Sheep, the guy above, which also reached rank 1 Abysscraft, and he's from Taiwan. STO. It's like STO versus SKO region players. Both players peaking at rank 1 Abysscraft. So this is like this is basically different takes on Abyss. But you know, instead of they're fighting each other right now. On paper, it does seem that Milteo definitely has the advantage, but I think that's just more so because of the fact that let's just say Black Sheep doesn't have wards. Yeah. The decks that beat Milteo Dispatch, I think, are the decks that have wards. Like your Caesars, your Altenias, stuff like that. The decks that I brought for SVO actually hard countered Milteo in my opinion. Which, well, it actually worked. Because like, the only type of decks I think that beat this archetype consistently is are decks basically that force the Milteo player to have 2 Milteos. Yep. Which is, you know, yeah. Basically, that means that there's a good chance that they still win even despite you countering them if they have 2 Milteos. But every Milteo player should know, drawing the second Milteo is probably the hardest thing in the world. But yeah. I think Menabiz ended up being a very, very good bring. Oh, Menabiz is definitely a good. Because it has, what do I call it? It has one of the best post-Evo cards, I think. The Macmillan has to be one of the best, like, post-Evo cards in the game. Yo, what's up, Tima? Hello. Welcome, by the way, everybody from the Maxi Raid. Appreciate y'all for being here. If you guys don't know what's happening right now, I am doing EN coverage for the Best of 10 Pro Scrims. This is basically a cup that was organized by the CN tournament organizers of the Shadowverse community, where they were like, yo, dude, like, what if we actually invited players from all across the globe to do scrims, right? To do scrims in a best of 10 format. The format is basically 5 games going first on one side, and then 5 games vice versa. Yeah, that way you get to see how the matchup is played, and how it actually looks like, right? Actually learn the matchup and see what lines they draw, right? Yeah, like this is typically hosted 2 to 3 times a month. So yeah, it's not like it's not a very common thing. I think Maxi like played in one of this actually. Oh my god, is it just wow, it's just face tanking this board. Surely the supplicant. Yeah, wait. Does he have enough for a Sandal phone? You got 4? Wait, did you lose your match, Maxi? I don't know who you fought actually. Okay. Let's take a look see at SBA. 11, nah, not even close, homie. It was not a good matchup. Don't worry, man. I'm pretty sure the people who are interested in watching this type of this type of content, pro scrim, especially since it's like 10 straight games of the same freaking match, right? People that watch this probably understand, right? That when something looks like a badass matchup, you know what I'm saying? So you're cool, man. It was dirt versus eggs? Oh yeah, that's understandable. Yo, Steven, I'm doing... Yo, Steven, song request doesn't work. I'm doing a best of 10 pro scrim cast right now, deadass. Do these pro players get paid for being on team? Yes, they do. If I remember correctly, if we're talking about like the one with the orgs and stuff. Oh my goodness gracious! Did he just stop the Milteo? Off of the... Hello? Wait, he's dead though. He's dead though, no? Wait, where does he get like 1 damage? He needs 1 more damage. Ooh. He doesn't have 1 more damage though. Ooh. Yeah, he's 1 off, dude. The pin list is not deckless. What? What do you mean the pin is not deckless? Are you blind? Like, look at the reply section, homie. Oh! Are you like do you not have Twitter? I'm literally gonna have a do you have like not do you guys not have Pones moment? Maybe I guess if you're in Russia, right? Yeah. Milteo has lethal. Wow, that was so insane. He can't even heal twice here unless he super evils a bat. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Nah, he didn't get the super evil bat off. That's game, no? Yeah, he did a super evil bat, no? Oh, yeah! Wait, hold up. Super evolving the bat is actually +1 damage for him. Wait, that's actually messed up, no? That is actually so messed up. Yeah. Like, okay. The super evolved bat heals only 4. So it's actually more damage to his face if his super evolved hits bat. That's messed up. That's actually messed up, homie. That's messed up, homie. The fact that you have to play around Dog One is crazy. Alright. How does he win from here, though? Yeah, how does he win from... How does he even win from... this situation? Okay, another one? Okay, this time around, he can actually super evolve Supplicant if he wants to. But... ooh, he can't even heal from it, huh? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, he heals to 16. Let's see the hand. Okay. The hand right now of Reunkyou is going to be 12 damage plus 5. It's 12 plus 5 if like the super evolve is activated. Without super evolve, this is going to be 12 damage. 12. That means he doesn't really have to heal. Yeah. He doesn't really have to heal. Wow. Why? Dude, Aura's voice line, voice line's actually really darn good for the thing. Yeah. Dude, Playground Dog Wall is horrible, dude. You have to slow burn. You have to slow burn your hand or something, dude. At least, I mean, this kind of gives him like space to heal, I guess. Yeah, the Belial Chris is actually annoying. Oh wait, he's gonna do it now. Wait, what? Wait, not double heal. Oh, Sandalphon! Never mind! Nah, he might be the GOAT! He might actually be the GOAT! Yep! Nah, that was accurate. Yep! Yep, this... Yo! Yo! He played around that dog for the entire game. Wait, holy hell! He actually played around the dog! Bark bark! Hello streamer, I'm here for my weekly check-in. Yo, what's up, Base J-Rock? Yo, Base J-Rock, I don't know if you're still here, but have you like have you been like keeping track of return? Because there was it's relevant again in the news. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh my god. I can't believe like we got Eternal Return got popular again off of a pun. Not for the good reasons type shit. Funny KR fans. It is what it is. Speaking of KR fans, Reunkyou with the Goblin opener, always a banger. Goblin opener, no Jodo, no Bibati, and no World of Games for Reunkyou. And also no Milteo. That means it's gonna be one of those games where he has to hard draw. Real about stop shilling for opera. Oh, one sec. Pretty sure I can remove that now. Give me 1 second. Oh wow. Dog 1 on the starting hand. Let me just remove the command for YouTube. Smile face. Okay, there we go. I think Nightbot also has like a timer. Yeah. The Opera GX collab is already done. So alright, that's done. Alright, thanks for reminding me. Alright, back to the game we go. Raz Evolve here for Black Sheep. Trying to go for a tempo play. Zombie evolved from Reunkyou. 2 Milteos were hard drawn, by the way. Yeah, I literally tabbed to like fix like some back-end stream stuff. Then I tabbed back to see that Reunkyou went from no World of Game start, no Bibati start, to like 2 Milteos in the hand. Hello? That's crazy.
悪しきサガトで抗えるのだ。悪用しよう。するな。残念だわ。君の命がお釈迦もちゃ。お前はなんだ。
So basically, this matchup is don't use Super Evo the game. Is how I understand it, at least so far. Okay, he probably wants to save. Dude, his Evo points are so important then, no? Yeah. That was crony. Yeah, like people don't really mention. No, people don't mention it. It was crony because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the etiquette, I guess, when you think about it. But I guess like everybody knows who it is because like she made like she literally just said that thing 4 years ago. 4 years ago is crazy, man. You know, I don't. Some people probably have debts that they forgot to pay off because it went on for 4 years type shit. Early Milteo here from Reunkyou. This is an on-curve Milteo, no Odin. Before Milteo. Got confused at positioning of the scoreboard? Oh, is it confusing, guys? I'm pretty sure I did it right. One sec. Oh my god! Ah! Guys, um. Yo, guys, look, there's a squirrel on the window. Oh. There's a squirrel on the window, guys. Squirrel on the window. Oh. Would you look at that? My bad, G. To be fair, guys, I haven't gotten like a lot of sleep, alright? I did a stream into a tournament run into waking up after 2 hours. So you'll have to forgive me. Alright. Wow, using Hawk on an empty board? I mean, I guess it's not that bad because he has Milteo in hand. I guess he's just setting up lethal, right? I mean, to be fair, yeah, he does have lethal if the super evolve happens. But here's the thing though. There's no super evolve. Oh wait, he has Genzetsu! He has Genzetsu! He's gonna run up! Oh no! Oh no! He played into it! The Milteo! Oh, that's his last Evo too! And we all know you can't super evolve in this matchup. Oh wait, hold up. Oh my god, wait! Wait guys! Danehando! Ayo? Wait. He doesn't get to hit twice? He does actually. Milteo! Yep. Looks like he's gonna be forced to do the Nehan thing. Belay, Lyria into Bat, into Nehan, into heal for 7. Yeah, it's probably gonna heal for 7. Dude, it sucks so much that you're locked out of the super evil, but so far though, I'm surprised he's even at this point, no? Like, dude, how the hell is he even surviving this? Like, the reach that Dog One gives is so big. Yeah, he's literally playing it perfectly. Five goes in hand? Is that lethal? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did he miss lethal actually? Did he actually miss lethal? One sec. Let me see long. Missing one ghost. Yep. He can suicide the Dodger into the Lyria though. Yeah. Ooh. Wait. Oh my god! Wait, he's one off. He's one off, dude. He's literally one off. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait, it's lethal, it's lethal, it's lethal. He super evolved the zombie. Holy hell! These games are so close. What? Oh my god! Holy hell, the arm is punished! Wow, he actually punished the Armis. Like, remember how I talked about there's no Armis out in this matchup? Well, just kill him, I guess. Wait, that's so good. Yeah, that was so good. Jesus Christ. These lines are... I've never seen these lines, personally. Yeah, I've never seen these lines, ever. I played some mid-range Abyss actually, guys, and you know how I dealt with how I dealt with Milteo, dude. Milteo and Egg matchup with mid-range Abyss, I just put in ×2 Charon. After I put in ×2 Charon, those matchups were 1,000,000 times easier. I don't know what he does there other than play Armis though. I mean, I think Reunkyou is in a spot where he has to win through Sandalphon. I mean, he could win through Armis as well, but of course, that will be under the assumption of ya boy Black Sheep does not have the, you know, the kabooms. How does Charon help with Egg? Simple. If you, whatchamacallit, if you play Charon on curve, they can't Lishena. Another thing is, if they kill, like, if they do some, let's say, Lishena spell, Lishena spell, or if they don't have a transform for Charon herself, that means the AoE of the Artisan will kill a ward that, like, that's typically a zombie or Raz, which means it will spawn another, like, it would spawn another, like, ward because of the Charon effect. Basically, it's awkward for them to clear with Artisan and with Lishena, because Charon will survive for the most part. And if Charon survives one turn, it typically leads up to a super evolved snowball with a bunch of zombies on board. So, yeah. Ooh, saving the heart here. Interesting. I think he's waiting for a bigger board to use it on. Wow, Reunkyou runs a Dahime? Wait, how many Adahimes does he run actually? Let me double check. He runs 2 Adahime. Yeah, 2 Adahime. Wow, this guy is a 2-of enjoyer. 2 Heart, 2 Adahime, 2 Nehan, 2 Genzetsu, 2 Supplicant, 2 Sandal Font, 2 Lyria. I mean, 2-ofs actually feel good in this game though. Based on my experience, 2-of. Like, if you want something to actually show up, I think it's like, I think it's a 2-of angle. If you want, like, the way I see it is, if you want to see a card at least once per game, you put 2 of it. Want to see it every game, you times 3 it. Unless it's a card like, I mean, I guess Satanid is a times 3 nowadays, but times 2 is not bad. Don't want your late game to be, you don't want your late game to be 10. Hello, Mr. Mocha. Welcome back. I think Reunkyou, like, if he actually has Charon, this matchup would be 1 million times easier. High key. High key 1 million times easier matchup. Have you slept yet? I did sleep for 3 hours. 2 hours. I mean, who cares at this point, right? Because I did like a stream yesterday. And then after the stream, I had to do SVO. Then after SVO, I got a DM from the Best of 10 Pro team that, yo, Nero, there's a BO10 today. Wink, wink. And I'm like, eh? That's basically how the conversation went. I'm like, huh? Dude, it must be really hard playing the game not using a single super evil. Like, I don't think the game was designed. I don't think the cards were balanced in a way where, you know what? You know, there are situations where the enemy disables your super evil mechanic. Only got to play Charon once in SVO and won me the game. Yeah, it's a really good card. Really good card. Okay, so he can't even super evolve this Adahime. That's kind of sad. He can deck tin his... He can at least deck tin though. The important part here is the deck tinning. Does he kill the Raz or the Lulumi? Is the question here. Because both do 1 damage in this context. It would be Giga Inting, of course, to super evolve into Milteo. Wow, evolve Raz, huh? Using his evil point when he can't really super evil in this matchup is interesting. Yep, not killing the Raz there gave 1 more damage to Reunkyou. He's probably thinking, damn, this guy has Milteo on curve every game. But, you know, do you trade Raz assuming they Milteo avoid super evolving? Yes. If you are certain that they have Milteo, the way you play this is sacrificing your Raz to avoid the super evil ping. Might as well give enemy can super evolve to the card. Yep. You know what? You know what's the funny part, guys? Right? You know what's the funny part about Dog One, dude? If it actually disabled the super evo of the user, like they would win less. Because trust me when I say, trust me when I say, a lot of people play into Dog 1. Because people are so used on relying on their super evos. But some decks just have to, right? Some decks just have to. Wow, 2 Ferios. Another heal. This is getting a little too big though. Yeah. That's 17 HP, does he have it? Damn, this guy's just permanently playing around. Uh-oh. Wait, did he miscalculate actually? Oh no, he's gonna heal, I guess. Corruption? Oh, he's evolving for the corruption thing. Oh wow, that's actually so smart. He's evolving so he can have the SBA corruption. Wow, that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty well played actually. The SBA 15 corruption, if you guys don't know what that does, basically the debuff 2 damage every turn instead of, wait, he can just play Armis here and he wins. No? Wait, Armis is game. Armis is game here. Does he know? Does he know? He's thinking. He definitely drops Armis here, right? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Nah, that's game. That has to be game. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. 9 damage. 9 plus 2. Ooh, 9 plus 2 is only 11. Wait, hold up. Okay, now he has 1, 2, 3, 9. 9 plus 2 still. It's not even enough mana anymore. He lost. Wow! He says it had to drop Armis early. I don't know. I think he's just well aware of numbers. I don't think Reunkyou has like played sloppy at all. He's been playing around a lot of this stuff accurately. Both of them are very accurate so far. This is like a best of 10 where both players are actually super accurate, I think. Wow, 2K CR? Sheesh! Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about you, but I'm probably like siding over the 2K CR guy when it comes to basic macro. Area first, huh? They were so good early actually. Damn. You know, when I was screaming one time, like I think like somebody did a triple goblin opener against me. I was like, damn. If I was like I think Alejandro, yeah, it was Alejandro when he played 3 goblins. I was like, damn, this moment makes me feel like if I had Curl, I just win the game on the spot. Yep. I think it was a matchup where I was testing mode and I got the 3 mana spell that dealt 2 damage AoE on turn 3, so it was like, wow, banger. Alright, let's take a look, see at how Reunkyou navigates this. I thought this matchup would be more lopsided. I guess people kind of overrate how much damage Milteo does, huh? Because the moment they lose the dog one, They actually like their damage is kind of low. No, it's not OTK. They have no crypt. They have no crypt anymore. So if you just play around the dog one, you can actually stall out the game. I mean, if the Reunkyou can do it without super evolving, then I assume a decent amount of decks could. And other decks have like a wall matchups. Yeah, Rage of Serpents and Crypt definitely like affected their reach. Wow, is he actually gonna corruption here? No shot. That's negative tempo and can kaboom his own face. Probably draws for Milteo here. Okay. Alright. Milteo off the top. I see it, homie. I see it. Oh, that's a fist. Oh wait, he already has Milteo. Dude, he has the he has the he has the whatchamacallit, the animated one. Oh, one sec. Sorry about that, guys. The presentation isn't as good. Sorry about that. There we go. Where's the animation? Okay, corruption's been played. Banger. Yeah, where's the animation? I forgot. I'll take a look at where the animation part of the menu is later. Let's focus on the match for now. Adahime doesn't seem bad here. Yeah, Adahime thins your deck of 2 cards. You can't heal this turn anyway. Yeah. And Adahime is kind of like a dump card type of card in this matchup, I think. Just because of the fact that... Oh wait, he can't Suicide Ras though. Yeah, he can't Suicide Ras. That's the issue with Adahime here. So if he plays Adahime here, it just adds 1 damage to the face. But if he plays Adahime here, here's the thing. If he plays Adahime here, it denies the Odin. So I still think he has to play it. What? Nah, it's over. This game's over. Yep, this game's actually over. I mean, he took the risk, man. He took the risk. It is what it is. Yep. He took the risk. It's over. Yo, crude sword. Thanks so much for follow. Appreciate it, homie. Yeah, this looks over, dude. I think he was banking. He was literally just banking on no Milteo on curve. Yeah. This guy's probably thinking. Ryunkyou's probably thinking, Milteo on curve again? That's 100. Okay, here's the thing though, guys. At least, he's allowed to super evolve now. Think about it. He's allowed to super evolve now. Isn't that liberating? Think about it. Oh, he's denying bats too. How much damage is that? Odin. 6. 7. Oh, anyways. Do not say the thing. Do not the thing. Lord, forgive me for what I must do. you say it as if like it's an illness that you have to. Alright, that's his super evil bot here. Might as well, right? Might as well, homie. Wait, what? He's playing around the top deck? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, how much damage? That's 5 plus... That's 5 plus 3. 8 damage. 8 damage and 5 mana. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. He can't even fist him. I mean, he can if he plays the dog. Mr. Dreamer, did you win SVO already? Sadly, no. I wish I did. Okay. Probably Lunlumi here. Why is my aggro deck healing? Ref! Why is the aggro deck healing, ref? Oh, another Milteo. He is ready for the Ginzetsu, homie. He is ready for that Ginzetsu. Okay, no more Batsup hits. Maybe he can heal with Ginzetsu, but sounds like a lost cause though. If he heals for 4 here, puts him to 11. The hand right now of Black Sheep is 5 plus 3 plus 2. 5 plus 3 plus 2, that's 10. Yeah, 10 damage max. So Ginzetsu heal actually puts him out of lethal range. Or he could just ward up. If he wards up though, does he die? Oh wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is there lethal here, chat? You can put him to like really low HP though. I'm pretty sure. Black Sheep has to play around Sandy, I think. But if he plays around Sandy... because he knows he has 2 copies of Sandy, right? So if he plays around Sandy, he has to give him a target to lifesteal off of. Okay. Yup, that's a lot of bot soup incoming. That's a lot of bot soup incoming, homie. Just saying, man. No Nehan though. Okay, it's been revealed that Reunkyou invoked 2 Sandalphons, so Black Sheep knows that there's no Sandalphon to play around now. Jin Yuzu pretty good into Hark. Yes, sir. You know what's another card that's pretty good into Hark? Caesar / Altenia. I mean, you don't even have to go Altenia. You can just go the 5 mana healing Evolve Forest card. That's already pretty good into like the Hark. If you evolve her, that is. Alright, how much healing can we do this turn? On Reunkyou's side, he can do 3 plus 4. 7 healing, 11 HP. The damage on hand right now for Black Sheep is 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 plus 3. Oh, it's 1 off. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? He did a super evolve bat? Wow. I guess he was playing around the second dog one? I don't think you should play around the second dog one, I guess, but... Yeah, I wonder what he counted there. Oh, wait, hold up. Wrong guy. Yeah. He... Also, another thing is, if he was gonna get Yuzu there, doesn't he just ward up? Yeah. I think he messed up that one. He should have warded up, no? There's no, like, there's third Milteo, right? Like, oh, the spells can kill him. Yeah, never mind. The spells can kill him. But what if, though? What if he just simply... What if he just simply, like... Whatchamacallit? He simply super evo bat into Ginyuzu? Was that possible? No, maybe the board was too big, though. Spell will be soaked by the Ginyuzu? Nah, I'm talking about his face. I'm talking about his face. He's 4 HP. Like, fist plus heart kills him. Deadass. Like, you can't soak the face damage. The face damage happens no matter what. How do you play around Dog One like that much? Like, the thing is, right? You know you have to play around the Dog One, but by how much though? You know what, guys? Dog One in a tournament has to be terrorist as hell, dude. Yeah, if you play Dog One in a tournament, you don't even need to have 3 of it. But like having like 2 of it or something in an aggro deck just makes people not super evolve. Which is interesting because there are decks that like need their super evolves, you know? It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation, right? He always draws a dog. He has ×3 dog. Yeah, he has ×3 dog. You know what's the funny part about the Milteo decks, guys? Milteo decks can both kill good, like, literally can, like, cheese good and bad players. Like, the Dog One cheeses good players in a way that the existence of Dog One in your deck forces good players to not, like, super evolve. And then you have the flip side where if you're against a bad player, they just Gugu Gaga super evolve anyway. Which just makes Milteo, you know? I mean, like, if it's Dog One, just 5 damage. 3 mana, 5 damage. Right? I think the best way to deal with Milteo actually is board pressure and warding. More so than whatchamacallit? More so than healing. Yeah. Healing is nice. But I think warding is like, it's stronger. Urius is actually really strong versus Milteo. Yeah. You know, now that I mention it, like, maybe I should have put like a one of Urius in my sword deck for SVO. This is a 4-star Milteo because Adaim is quite big. The one of Laura, by the way. We have not seen the one of Laura yet. Okay. Probably has to heal with Fedial. Wants to invoke that Sandal Fawn as soon as possible, that's for sure. as soon as humanly possible.
血よりも甘いメロディーさ。イエ
He has to do it twiise though, which kinda sucks.
運命だ
Because his board is kinda weak.
イ逃げるでない。
Yeah, like Uranus is actually really good into Milteo
許さない。
because they don't have a way to kill it
許さない。
unless
やろっか
you play like you play two Harks, something like that. Wow, that's literally like 11 damage in one turn. Jesus, no counterplay. Okay, do we have 9 damage on the hand? We have 6. Yeah, we have 6 plus 3. That's exactly 9. Yeah, he has exactly 9. I don't think he can break out of this.
こなたがすべて黒にするよ
Yeah. Nah,
血よりも甘い
that's too
メ
much.
ロディーさ。
That's too much. He can't do
逃げるで
anything.
ない。
He literally can't do anything about this lethal.
許さない。
Wow.
憎い。
Well,
精一杯やるとし
that
よう
was quick.
勝ちに行こう。
Damn.
積極的だね
Alright. Looks like Black Sheep is starting to run away with it. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest though, the fact that Reunkyou even got like 2 dubs in this matchup is kind of crazy.
オーケーやろうか
By the way, guys, have you seen the statistics for the most popular decks for SVO? I was looking at it before I went to bed earlier. Seems like Evo Abyss was number 1. Yeah.
君の命はおしゃ
I guess to anybody who like fumbled their Evo Abyss, like run, probably take a look at like this VOD or something. If you died to Milteo, that is. Because I'm pretty sure Reunkyou is piloting this deck in a niche way because he's fighting Milteo. Like that ass. There was one loot sword. God bless that guy's soul. And you know what's the funny part? That one guy that brought loot sword probably still getting shit on by the people that still has PTSD.
君の命はおしゃかぼちゃかぼちゃ
I don't think he wants to use the ghost here. Not shot. Oh? I mean... Damn.
悪しき姿で抗えるのだ
That probably feels bad though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Every time you have to commit like a ghost to a 1-1, even if it's a bat, has to feel bad. No shadows.
悪しき姿で抗えるのだ
But, you know,
大丈夫なの
he might not have shadows, but it doesn't matter.
意を唱える
Because he is a deck that doesn't make use of his evolve points. And he holds on the spell here because he's gonna overdraw. Is there a site to see pro player decks? Mr. Manipulator Sintatico. Wow, that's a long ass name. You can Google the words SV Labo and you should be able to track. The UI might be hard to navigate. I can show you guys after the series how to navigate, I guess. If you guys want to learn how to navigate. Like the SV Labo site. It's a Japanese site. So, you know those spelling, basically just Google this 2 words. Did you update the score? Yes, I did. SV Labo, I think, is really good. Really good source of whatchamacallit. Really good source for knowing what decks are being played in the high elo ladder. Because they typically just The tier list is typically like what you call it? It's based off of the popularity in top 100, I think. Wow! That is a big ghost! That's a big ass ghost! Holy! Supplicant double heal, maybe? Yeah. Is it either Adahime or Supplicant double heal? I doubt Adahime is the right play though. I doubt it. I think it's Supplicant double heal. Really? He's gonna Laura here? Oh, shot, right? Dude, 2 dog ones. This is either 10 damage or 0 damage, by the way. Yeah. That is the reason why Reunkyou does not super evolve at all. Huh? Huh? Interesting. Wow, the lion does not concern himself. The lion does not concern himself of 2 HP. I'm not gonna lie, Laura super evolved lethal angle. You know? Okay, does he die with super evolving Adahime though? So he has 10, 10, 13, 16. 16? Oh my god! I just wait. He actually has a line to Adahime here, no? Wait, it's not enough damage. Because if he Adahimes, he just Lulumi, he heals to 18. I don't think he can do 18 in one turn. Can he? No, one sec. 2 ghosts. 2 ghosts plus 2 dogs is 16? Wait, 2 ghosts plus 2 dogs. 6, 8 mana. 8 mana though. 8 mana. Not enough mana for OTK. If he Adahime there, no? Because he can heal for 3 with the Lulumi. Wow, he is forcing out that super evil, huh? Does he have a heal? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if he super evolved Adahime last turn, I think there was an angle to super evolve Laura. But who's the target though? No, it's 1 mana short. He's 1 mana short with the Laura combo, I guess. Yeah. He needs at least 9 mana to do the Laura like angle. Laura is gonna be 8 damage because super evil hit if there's a unit plus the Sandy. Okay. Wow, does he actually have to Belial here and pray? No shot. No shot. Oh my god. The dogs are out. Wait, he could have traded that better. Oh, he's denying. Oh, he's denying bot heal. He's denying bot heal. Oh my god, he suicided so he can deny the bot heal. Wait, this guy might be the GOAT. Oh wait, does he have enough damage? Dog is 10? Oh wait, that's lethal. Oh no. Wait, he's off by 1 damage? I think he's off, right? He's off.
Oi, oi.
He's off, guys. He's off by 1 proc. He's short 1 PP, yeah. Okay. Adahime is super evolved, probably? He can heal up to 8? Wait, does he have Laura Angel? Wait, hold up. 1 king! Oh my god, he got it! He got the Laura! Oh my god, the Laura! Oh my goodness gracious, Rick! You're so sexy! You're oh my god! Oh my goodness, you're so sexy, homie! Holy! Oh my god! Nah, this guy's actually the GOAT. This guy's actually the GOAT. This guy's actually the GOAT, dude. Nah, this guy's the GOAT. This guy's the GOAT. Jesus Christ, homie. That was so sexy. Remember that turn where he evolved the Raz instead of the Supplicant? Yeah, it actually mattered. It actually mattered, bro. It actually mattered. Jesus Christ, man. He just needed 1 Sandy ping because of that. Like, Black Sheep played around the Sandal font really well. But, you know? The lion does not concern himself of the dog. Yep. That's both accurate and loyal to the source material meme. If you knows, you knows. Okay, where are we? Ghost Dodger. Probably has to trade both. A Bibati would be really nice now. 2 Milteos! Jesus Christ. Yo guys! Am I literally seeing a player draw Milteo before Milteo is even... I just saw this guy play 7 games! Am I tripping? This guy has played 7 games. All 7 games had Milteo. Like, am I actually... What am I looking at? Yay. 7 straight games? Of Milteo? Just with... No, he didn't miss, I think. He top decked it on turn... He still top decked it on like turn 7 or something. So it was like... He missed it, but there was 1 game where he missed it on curve by 1 turn. 1 turn! Jesus Christ. He's been playing Milteo on curve for like 6 games. Let me just say this, guys. Let me just say this. Right? When I was screaming my boys, right? When I was screaming other people, like, we were actually joking, alright? We were actually joking about like, yo, like, dude, this is not realistic practice because you don't have Milteo on curve. And they're like, nah, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not 2K CR. And Black Sheep is actually showing that, yo, bro. 2K CR buff, you know?
前期は終わりだ。
お前の魂ぶったたく。
Okay. Wow. Dog won before the super evil. Dog won before the super evil start. That's crazy, homie.
残念だわ
That's actually so crazy, man.
煮込んだ呪いでドロドロかぼちゃ
How does he always do it, though? Like, he might just be the GOAT. Like, legit. Like, both of these guys are the GOATs. Reunkyou is the GOAT for seeing lines. Like, very niche lines into this godforsaken matchup.
天地を取り戻そう
And then, of course, Black
取れる
Sheep.
ものか
Top deck god.
特質に
Yami Yugi. Type shit, you know?
無用を削る
恋は残るさ
Does he overdraw here?
風流星
Ooh. He gets the
むさ
ghost?
ぼるのってるね
使い果たす
He gets the ghost first at least. I wonder if he coins the bat instead. But he misses 1 damage if he does that. Looks like he is going to coin the bat. Ref! Why is the aggro deck healing? Ref! Why is the aggro deck
悪しき
healing?
姿で抗えるのだ
悪用しよ
するな侮るな諦めんさいいよやろっかそうね
I mean, to be fair, Milteo nowadays is kind of like, you know, people play it now in a way where it's kind of controlly combo, face rush still, but it's definitely a different flavor. Love Milteo or hate Milteo, it is a unique playstyle amongst aggro decks. It's playing for board, huh? Ooh. Very scary. So Black Sheep here is trying to do a line where instead of bum brushing him, he is instead collecting Exodia. The problem with that line though is it loses to Armes and Sandalphon. Yeah.
命短しっつうことで
Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? No shot, right? Nah, you can't clear this with Evo Ras. I think can you? Lulumi into 5/5 evolve Ras? Oh no. Oh no. The evolve effect should be on a tree. It's not enough then. He can play Lulumi. He can play another Lulumi though.
頼りにしとき
Ooh,
う
nah.
壊れるなよ
The dog is
ちょっ
out.
と歌うから
The dog is officially out. I mean, he is 20 health. He is 20 health after all. Forcing out the second Milteo. Wait, hold up.
無用を削る
I would get
恋は
Yuzo
残
here.
るさ
I would get Yuzo here. High key. I would high key get Yuzo here.
悪用しよ
するな
What is he gonna do? Play the third Milteo? Nah. Like, Gin Yuzu is BIS here. He can't suicide into the foxes. What you gotta do? Play the third Milteo? Hell no. Super evolve that shit. Hell yeah. Wait. No shot. No shot you're not Gin Yuzu in here. He has no out to Gin Yuzu. Because he has to play third Milteo to out it. No shot. There is no way you don't Gin Yuzu here. What has to... There has to be like a different thought. Oh, Hark? Okay, if he super evolves Gin Yuzu, he needs 2 Harks. Not like he knows. Not like... Okay, Joey, bro, dude. It's not about knowing the enemy's hands. It's about knowing what's the best possible answer. The best possible answer is Milteo, which is a third copy of Milteo. And the only way to kill a super evolved Gin Yuzu is by harking
泣い
twice.
たら
And that's not even dealing with the board. Safe route? Wow, safe route. Safe route, huh? Nah, this is kinda cool. He has to use Ghost. You see what I mean? There's a 9-9 right there, homie. Now imagine if we super evolve this. Imagine if we super evolve this Genyuzu. That's all I'm saying, man. This is a Sandalphon Lito, I think. Heart plus Sandalphon. Yep. W. W line. We are now officially even. Evil Abyss versus Milteo is not what the thumbnail makes you think, homie. By the way, big shout out to the artist, guys. You guys wanna see something? Oh, hey, not that thing. One sec. Like, look at the art, guys. Look at the art. Right. Oh, shit.
Okay.
One sec. Let me not show it yet, I guess. Let's wait for their mulligans to end. Chill, Unk. Alright, guys. Look at this. Look at this art, though. By the way, the artist that drew this, I've been notified that whatchamacallit, the artist that like done this, like, has been doing it since the very first one. Right. They don't use the assets and then just like put it on a thingy. They actually use, you know, they actually have custom art for every BO10. Yeah. So I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty cool, you know? That's pretty cool. Maybe I should commission them actually if they're available for Ding Dong. Yeah. Think about it. Wait, is this the 8? No, this is the 9 straight Milteo. Guys, am I just untalented or something? Am I just bad at the game? This guy literally has 9 straight Milteos. Maybe I'm just actually bad at the game. You know? I mean, to be fair, when I hit rank 1 CR, I got Altenia every game. You know what? This is fair. You know, it's fair that life isn't fair. I'll be honest, actually. I'll be honest. When I hit rank 1 forest, I always do like stuff like Altenia, yep. So I'm like, oh hell no, you know? I always do the right thing. You don't get rank 1, or you don't get rank 1 by being unlucky with your hand. Like, of course, you need to pilot the hand really well. But it has to be a combination of block and skill for you to get that far. You get me? So, in a way, I kinda understand. But damn, 9 straight Milteos though. I don't think I've ever seen that in my lifetime. I've never seen that ever. That's all I'm saying, man. Wow. You know what's interesting with this matchup?
無用を削る
Reunkyou is never shy
アゼリウス
to hand check Black Sheep.
むさぼるわ
But here's the thing though. He's never shy. Right? Like Reunkyou is never shy to hand check his Milteo every damn time. But Black Sheep just has the Milteo every damn time. So, you know. Did you see that guy in Rage that played 2 straight games without Milteo ever coming to hand? Yeah, man. Hey, he doesn't eat what Black Sheep's like eating, you know? I think Black Sheep sold like maybe he made a pact with Milteo, you know? Take my soul, take my everything, take my dog, but show up to my hand every game. And then like Milteo's like, you don't have to do all of that. I'll take the dog though. And then here we are, 2KCR. Milteo every game.
一緒に昇天しようぜ
Wow. Belial on curve. So let's take a look at damage right now for Black Sheep. He's now assembling the Exodia. Potential damage is 6 plus 5?
さようなら
Okay, one sec.
許さない
1, 2, 17 HP, that's 6, 9, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 17, but it uses 5, 7, 5, 7, 9. It uses 9 mana. You just woke up. Yo, Jimmy! By the way, guys, Jimmy qualified for SVO playoffs. He went 6-0, dude. W, Jimmy. Congratulations, homie. Jimmy Buckets has qualified 6-0. It always makes me smile to see another ding-donger qualify. Nah, you would have been 5-1 if I was there, homie. Grr! You would have been 5-1. That Milteo list, go sky. That Milteo list that you brought will go sky, I swear. Grr!
血よりも甘いメロディーさ
Let me see.
許さない
Ghost?
悪用しよ
するな
Oh wow, 2 dogs in hand now. The dog? Do you think it's ever a good play to play dog 1 just to make the other guy assume there's no second dog 1? Or do you think that would only confirm more that, oh shit, he has a second one? You know?
血よりも甘いメロディーさイエーイ
But, ooh,
憎い
wow.
痛いですよ
Holy hell, 12 damage to the face. Okay. Did you know, I'm surprised Reunkyou agreed to this, by the way. Like, don't you think it's such an awesome thing that Reunkyou agreed to this bad matchup? I know some people for example, Esha agreed to a bad matchup. There's a lot of people that agree to bad matchups, that's for sure. But
イエーイ
the reason why I think it's so cool that they agree to the bad matchup is because I'm pretty sure a lot of people do not know how to navigate this matchup.
壊れるなよ
You get me? I don't know how to navigate this matchup. 100% sure. I don't think this is a bad matchup. Yeah, because you're seeing him play well. You're seeing him play well. His options are so limited. like you have 3 cards that, like you have 3 copies of a card that's dead. You know? You're not allowed to Super Evo when like 2 of your cards need Super Evo to be good. Option-wise, it's a bad matchup. Just because somebody is like doing well doesn't mean that it's a good matchup. Milteo's in favor of this matchup. Like, the reason why Milteo is favored in this matchup, in my opinion, has more so to do with how the deck is constructed at the core. Because the deck has to have 3 Belial, which is, you know, kind of shit in this matchup, right? Sandalphon is of course a slow backup win con. The only card I think that's like Giga Massive here is, I was about to say Armis. Yeah. I was about to say Armis is the card that did, like, it does literally just go out if he gets to like play it safely, which he did. Is that enough? Wait, hold up. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 damage, 2 off. GG. He lost. He literally Lyriad into Armis. This guy might actually just be the GOAT. Yep. It's over. Yep. Wow. 2 games Armis stole, by the way. 2 games. Easy. You know? you know? It's so funny that this guy's voice line is literally easy today. The moment you get to like hit, like the moment you get to like hit with it. Oh my god. Easy today. Minus 13, minus 13. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Justified glazing coming. After watching Reunkyou play Evo Abyss, not only did he actually convince me that it's just a skill gap or a knowledge gap, however you wanna call it. I think a knowledge gap is basically a skill check in card games anyway. But I'm a big fan of him now. If I ever watch an SKO tournament, it would be for this guy. I want to see this guy play more. High key. Okay. Okay, here's the thing, chat. This is the last game. Will we get 10 straight Milteos? Yo, guys. I'll give you guys a 10-second gamba, actually. Milteo 10. Yup. 30-second gamba, guys. Will we see 10 straight Milteos? Go, 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 go. 10 straight Milteos. Oh my god. Alright, looks like the chat. Oh my god, people are voting no. Oh no, that's playing. Okay. Will we see the 10th straight Milteo? Oh, hold up. Hold up. He hasn't drawn yet. He hasn't drawn yet. He's gonna join to it. Yo, thanks so much for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Oh wait, hold up. Kill the Raz, maybe? Kill the Ras, evolve the skeleton? What? I mean, that's a supplicant anyway, so, right? Best of what of this game? There's no... Okay, it's called the BO10 because you play 10 matches. Yeah. But even if nobody wins the match, there's no tiebreaker match. This is literally just to see the matchup win percentage. You get to see how to play the game, and also you get to push, like, you know, you get to, like, see what cards are good to take in. You get to see how to navigate matchups. That's the important part. You know?
頼りにしとき
I don't think this is a 50-50 matchup though. I am convinced this is not a 50-50 matchup. Oh my god, there's no Milteo in the hand. Hold up. No Milteo in the hand yet. He missed it on turn 6.
ってるね
Is he actually ghosting
う
me?
るさな
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
にくい
What?
そう
Did he just ignore Adahime? Wait.
こなたが
No
全て
shot.
黒に染めよう
There's no way, right?
乙姫ちゃん見っけ
There's no way he just ignored
頼り
Adahime,
にしと
right?
き
Oh my, there's no way, right? Wait, bro, you do know that you lose if you don't. You do know if you just lose on the spot. If you don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is playing mind games. This is literally mind games. Wow. This is actually Giga Mind Games. Dogwood Bluff? Yeah, this is literally the Dogwood Bluff. No! No shot! No shot! Oh my god! Oh my god! He played around it! He actually played around it! Oh my god, dude, that's so crazy.
やっべえあばよ
いいよやろっかやるよ
No Milteo yet. Uh-oh. Does he have Sandy? Let me check. Sandy is 12. No, he's older than 12, but, you know, yeah, he's 12. Alright. 12 out of 15. Does he have lethal? Laura? Wait. Laura combo with... Nobody. Laura combo with a bat. Send it. Wait. I mean... Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Fist is 3 damage. Fist is 3 damage.
こなたが全て黒に染めようぞなる
Okay.
恐れしてただろ
Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Is he die? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
壊れる
Oh.
逃げるでない
Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god.
うるさな大丈夫なのか
Wow. Wow. The only game that Black Sheep didn't draw Milteo was an aggro line. Absolute cinema. 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times. He drew Milteo. The one time he didn't draw Milteo was a time when he had an aggro line. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy, no? That's actually crazy. All because the designer asked if he was gonna get it. Hey, man. Hey man, I'm just saying. It would have been a thing. Holy hell. Look at that Gamba results, guys. Man, your money goes sky. 50k? Oh, hell nah. Somebody got broke over that. Somebody became broke over the apps. Yo, Vice 07, bro. Minus 50k. Oh my god, dude. Alright, guys. Chat. Let's talk about the game real quick. So, after watching that, whatchamacallit? Like, after watching that, how do you think the matchup is? I don't think it's a 50-50, by the way. Fuck no. I think Reunkyou just played the hell out of that game. He also had two armies like scams. I think this is actually 65-35 in favor of Milteo. 65-35. If you're Yami Yugi, it's 5-5. That ass. I mean, any deck is Yami Yugi. I think it's 65-40. Like, it's 65-35, I think. 60-40 is assuming they get to play armies if they get to breed. Milteo doesn't require you to be a Harvard genius. I mean, well, that's true. Yeah, that is true. But, whatchamacallit? I do think that you need a lot of discipline when playing Milteo still. I think it's less about... Milteo is less about, like, being smart and more about being... whatchamacallit? Savvy, I guess? Like, because, for example, in that situation, he let the Adahime live. Because he's like, oh, why would you leave out an Adahime alive? It doesn't make sense, right? So that's literally him saying that, yo, bro, dog one in my deck. You get me? Like, hey, I'm not saying you have to be really smart to do that. I'm just saying that, you know, like, you still need some sort of savvy to win, like, certain lines. You get me? Execution wise, it's piss easy though. Wait, did somebody say what the fuck you mean has a high ceiling and floor? Wait, what are you saying? I think the barrier to entry for Milteo is kind of low. But it's not lower than other aggro decks. The reason why Milteo like is easier is not even because of, I mean, not easier, but like the reason why Milteo is easy, I think, is the fact that you can heal. But you still have to manage stuff. Yeah. You still have to manage stuff. You have to learn when to board lock. You have to learn when to, you know, deny drain. Right? Like, play mind games and all that stuff. You know? But the most important skill to have, I guess, is the skill of drawing Milteo, which Black Sheep definitely had. Yeah. Like, resource management is definitely a thing. I think the reason why it's it's easier to pilot than like different decks, I think, is more so the fact that they have more options. Not because it's like the other decks are much harder to execute. No, not really. I mean, this is Shadowverse, dude. Like, it's not like every deck is super duper hard, right? It's more so just your options. If you have more options, like for example, if you're allowed to heal while like board pressuring as an aggro deck, and also have a card that literally wipes any board, yeah, you get me? Yeah, but if I were to draw a conclusion, it's 65-35. I'm still thinking about it, and yeah, I still think it's 65-35 65% favored towards Milteo. The only reason why I'm not saying 70-30 is because Armis exists. Because if Armis gets to drop safely, it's over. Yeah? That 5% is literally just Armis. But yeah. Alright guys. By the way, speaking of like assessments, right? Speaking about assessments, if you guys like want to support the best of 10 team, you can follow their Twitter page. I think like Zhangyu? One sec. Yeah, like you see that link I have on the pin post, guys. Like don't forget to support the tournament organizers. Like follow their Twitter accounts and all that, I guess. Like I don't know how you support the best of 10 actually. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah, I don't know how you even support that besides just consuming their content. Because the way they do it is they host it. They invite players, they host it, and they have people like me cast it. Right? Because there's also like the Korean one, the Korean cast, the Chinese cast, right? And like I don't get paid to do this. Like neither do they, I think, the other ones. So eh, so it's kind of like just community thing, I guess, right? You get me? It's literally just a community thing. That's actually the reason why as I would like doing this as much as I can. Because I see everything functioning and it's not even because for profit or anything. People just really like doing it. You get me? How are you approach? Oh, me Shadow. Me Shadow. Me and Me Shadow talked. Yeah. And I was like, oh wow, Me Shadow? My goat? What up, homie? Right? And then like we talked a bunch. Right? We talked a bunch. Then like he invited me to the best of 10 Discord server. And he was like, yo, dude, something casting. And then after casting a bit of games, I was learning a lot from the best of 10 things that I was covering. And then after a few weeks, I think I got rank 1, so I got formally invited to play in one myself. I lost mine though. Yeah, I lost mine. I misplayed a lot. I think I missed lethal 2 times. I remember now. I missed lethal 2 times. But hey, here's the thing though. They love my deck. Yeah? Like the CN region love my deck actually. They really love the deck that I made for that patch because it countered like loot sword in a way. You get me? We gotta play double armors now. Oh hell now, we ain't playing double armors. How deep in the run did you get DQ'd? I got DQ'd today on SVO. After 3 series. Meaning, if I played 3 more games and I won all those 3 games, well, I would have qualified. But sadly, I did it. Alright. So yeah, if you guys want to see the deck list that I brought for SVO, you can like take a look at this Twitter post right here, right? Both of this list were really good into Milteo because I'm allowed to super evolve. I think that the decks that I brought, I'm allowed to super evolve. Can you link the BO10? Okay, the BO10, if you guys want to be updated on BO10 announcements, you can either come to my Discord and wait for pings, or you can follow this account. Yeah, this account, Zhang Wei, right? He will be he is the source of this. So if you look at his profile, right? He is the tournament organizer of the BO10 Cup, right? And also I think he made if you guys want to read more about what BO10 Cup is about, this is it, right? Yeah, and then of course there's official casters, there's JP casters, Korean casters. Wow, Nero Sama? No way! Yeah. Okay, man, okay. You know what? These guys are the goats. I've never been called Nero Sama. Alright? You see? Nero-sama, dude. Pog. Oh wait, I need to follow the artist. Oh my god, wait. The art. I really wanna follow the artist actually. Yeah. Let me see. Surely they don't draw anything not safe for work, right? Surely. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they also draw the Mi Shadow one. Yee. Yeah, custom art. Yeah. Banger. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so yeah, if you guys wanna read more about like best of 10, go to their Twitter. Right? This is where the updates are posted. Yeah, they literally just repost like every single like coverage. Yep. But yeah. I'm really honored to be part of this team. Right? Really honored to be part of this team, and yeah, like I'll let you guys know when there's another one, alright? Some series, by the way, I'm not allowed to reveal. Alright? Some series I'm not allowed to reveal, so if I announce like a series late, that means that they specifically told me to not announce it. Like for example, that Me Shadow versus Spicy's match, I wasn't allowed to say anything about it until a certain point. So yeah. Are you streaming still or straight to couch? I will go to couch because I have not slept yet. Alright, okay guys, since I have not slept yet, I will go bench, and I'll also make an update tomorrow. I'll announce on Discord tomorrow on whether or not I will be streaming again, because I'm not gonna lie guys, I haven't slept uh for a big ass while. So I gotta rest, you know. It's been rough, you know. So if you guys missed what happened today on SVO, I got DQ'd. I got DQ'd while I was VOD reviewing my previous match. So, you know, it was unlucky. You know, it was unlucky. So, a lot on my mind right now. A lot of shit happened. Yep. So, you know, like your boy probably needs some rest, basically and mentally. So yeah. If anything, the best of 10 thing being being like something that I cover was a good thing, because you know I get to what you call it, watch competitive Shadowverse even if it's not a tournament, you know. And I really love analyzing matchup specific stuff. So after bad stuff happened, it immediately transitioned into me doing something that I love doing. So it doesn't feel as bad right now. But yeah, I probably need to rest. With that said, I'm gonna see you guys either tomorrow or on Monday. I will be raiding somebody now. Alright. Let's go raid. Who are we raiding? Who is live? I don't. Where are the English streamers? Hello? Like actually, where the hell are the English streamers, man? Alright. We're raiding the well. In bench probably? Dude, why everybody's benching every time? Like there's so much content to stream. Why is everybody sleepy? I mean, I know some EN people are in Japan right now doing like the event, like Igni, right? But I don't know how many of them are. Alright. Let's go raid. Yeah, let's go raid like Noel, and then let's raid this girl on YouTube that has Gildaria on their thumbnail. W. Alright. See ya guys, take care. If you guys want updates on whether or not when the next stream is coming, just go to the Discord, yeah? Just go to the Discord if you guys want updates on the next stream. If not, then, you know, just probably wait, you know? Don't worry. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.